Great day and welcome to Logic Lives. Today we're going to talk about what you should do if you are changing leaders or bosses. One of the things that is critical that you do if you want to be successful and make sure that you have a smooth transition from one leader to another is making sure that you take time to introduce yourself. And then when you do have the opportunity to set expectations and get clarity on the things that the previous leader may have set as expectations, and you want to know, is that still something that's valid or not? And the best way to do that is just to meet with your leader, set down some of the things that are important to you, and make sure that y'all are on the same page as far as, is this going to continue, or is it there going to be a different expectation going forward? So if your previous leader, for example, allowed you to make up time, so take 30 minutes off today and then make up 30 minutes tomorrow, don't assume that your new leader is going to be of that same mindset, because there's a strong possibility that they're not, because they may be coming from a role that doesn't allow that. So instead of you doing that and potentially causing yourself some grief, you could set the expectation up front and make sure you're on the same page. Come in with your list and say, this is what we were previously able to do. Do I still have that ability to do that? And then you can work with your new leader and come to an agreement that no, this is not something that I will allow folks to do going forward, or it is something that I will allow people to do going forward. Because the one thing that most new leaders do not like is, well, my previous leader let me do it this way. Take the time up front to figure it out, and you'll make sure that you don't put yourself in those awkward positions when it comes to doing something that your previous leader allowed you to when your new one doesn't. Hopefully you learned a little something. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe.